Yo guys, how is it going? I hope you all are having a fantastically good day. Welcome back to the Nottingham Forest career mode, and as you can see, I've already played the Man City game. I've done this a while back too, because sometimes I record the games and then I record an intro and an outro for the episode, and I haven't got a save before the City game. But today's episode is going to be a tough one if both our opponents put out their strongest starting 11, because as you can see, we have Man City and then Arsenal. Arsenal are just below mid-table, and we picked up our last league win against them, so hopefully we can have a repeat of that victory. So let's get into some action with the first game against Manchester City. So Man City have fielded a pretty strong starting 11, and in a couple of days we have Arsenal, and if they put out a strong team, it is going to be a very tough couple of months. And here we go, Gundogan on the ball for Manchester City. Can we prevent a cross coming in? Plays it to De Bruyne, short to Pablo Maffio, and thankfully he skies the ball, I think, into the away section. I'm not so sure, but bright start from Man City. Jordan Ibe on the left-hand side totally does Pablo Maffia, I think it was. Walk it into Locatelli, left-hand side, should I say, to Jordan Ibe. We're going to put it hard and low. Fabio Bruni's arriving. Oh, it went straight to him, but he totally missed it, and it went through to John Stones, and they get it away. Oh, that was such a good opportunity. Our first real attack of the game. Gal Clichy gives it straight to Fabio Bruni from the throne, and here we go. Can it set us on the attack into Locatelli? No, we're going to pull it over the top now to Locatelli. Good first touch, please. It's brilliant. A shot across the keeper, and he's totally skied it. Oh, Locatelli, that really should have been going on target. Kevin De Bruyne into Aguero to Thiago. Now Kevin De Bruyne. Good play for Man City. They've totally dominated the ball, and with these players on the pitch, was he not offside? With these players on the pitch, I can see why they're going to dominate probably the whole game. I'm going to have to really take the chances I get. Here we go. Antonio wins possession, but it's only fallen to a blue shirt, and they're moving forward here. A couple of passes, and they are into our half. Look at that little 1-2. Aguero and Kevin De Bruyne. Man City, obviously world-class players. It's so hard to deal with. Kevin De Bruyne now on the ball. Plays it through to Aguero. That's a great pass. Near post save from Pickford. That was such a smart pass from Kevin. I think it was Kevin De Bruyne there. Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne to Aguero. Tried to slide in to prevent the shot going towards goal, but a very good save from Jordan Pickford. How long until half-time? We are into added time of the first half. Kevin De Bruyne whips it to the near post. Iorfa gets up, but it's not a very good clearance, and we should be getting that away. Get it out. Antonio has headed it out for another corner. I don't know why he's headed it out instead of trying to get it out sideways for a throw-in instead of near enough into his own net. That was absolutely ridiculous. Fernando into Thiago. Aguero now is going to play it to Raheem Sterling. Is he going to whip it across? He's got two bodies in there. Well, now one body, because Fernando's come short. And here we go. Aguero has a shot to the near post, and it was a pretty easy save for Jordan Pickford. Like I said, Man City, they've had a few opportunities, but nothing really worrying Pickford at the minute. Fernando on the ball for Man City into Thiago. That's a nice pass into Aguero. A left-footed strike. And that is probably the save of the game so far from Jordan Pickford. It's great play. Aguero on his left foot. It was heading in. Yep, it was heading into the back of the net. Very good save from Jordan Pickford. So just made a triple sub, and here we go. Dominic Iorfa for a shot across the keeper. It's whistled just past the post, but last 20 minutes, Mario Balotelli, Christian Pulisic and Leroy Fer have come onto the pitch. That's three very good subs. Hopefully it'll change the game for us, because second half has been a pretty dead second half so far. So hopefully these subs will change the game, get us that goal, and get us those 3 points. Much needed 3 points, because our league form at the moment has been very, very poor. Thiago on the ball here, messing around with it. If we nick it away from him, they are in very, very big trouble. But he plays it back to Drakovic, but he's messing around with it now. He plays it forward, and he plays it to Raheem Sterling, but we should be winning that. What the hell? Dominic Iorfa's header went straight to, I'm not sure who it was for Man City, but here we go, over the top to Leroy Fer. Surely he's got fresh legs. Is this going to be 1-0 with 7 minutes remaining? We're going to turn back and try to curl her across the keeper. It's gone past the post. Unbelievable. Of all people, Leroy Fer obviously had an unbelievable season last season. Not been that great this season, but still should be finishing better than that, at least hitting the target. Sterling on the ball's totally turned. He's got Wilfred Bonney down line. He plays it to him. Players running in support, but Thomas Lamb is easily going to clear that, but only falls to Kevin De Bruyne on his left foot. And it was a similar sort of save from the Aguero one about 20 minutes ago in game time. It was a brilliant strike. He caught it so sweetly, and it's a very good strike. Save, should I say, from Jordan Pickford. Corner kick. They've got everyone forward, but they play it short for some reason to Raheem Sterling. Back into Kevin De Bruyne, whips it to the back post. Zuccolini comes in, but thankfully it's... Why is he the captain? Okay, why is Zuccolini the freaking captain? That makes no sense whatsoever. Wilfred Bonney down line here for Man City. He's got no one in support. Whips it in. The player arriving on the volley. Raheem Sterling in injury time. Literally the last attack of the game. And Raheem Sterling, what a volley. I really didn't think he was going to actually get that on target. Oh my god, I've got to applaud that. That was a very good finish. It was a great cross from Wilfred Bonney. I don't think I've ever seen him whipping a crosser that good. Raheem Sterling was arriving all by himself. Antonio, number 15, couldn't keep up with him. And what a finish past Jordan Pickford. Man City have stolen. I say stolen because it's the last second of the game, but they do deserve the 3 points. So another game has passed in the league without us picking up a win. That's 6 games now in the league with no win. We are slowly sliding down the table, but Man City definitely deserved the win here. It would have been more if it wasn't for Pickford, so I've definitely got nothing to complain about. Here we go, Mario Balotelli into Leroy Fer, who's on the left-hand side making moves. Is this Rolando Aarons? It is not the best of passes. We're going to lay it back into Leroy Fer on his left foot. Decent save from Szczesny down low to his right-hand side. And we get a corner. We're going to whip this to the near post. Who's going to get the head on it? Leroy Fer is there. Keeper comes out and punches it very well. And is the Arsenal man going to keep this in play? He does, Lucas Perez. And he's using his strength very well. He's got 2 players on him, but plays it through. But we should be winning that. Chilwell, come on, you should be winning that, man. Torrell on the ball now for Arsenal. Plays it to Jordan Gabriel. What a bit of defending that was. And now El Neni nicks it away from, I think it was Mario Balotelli. And now Chamberlain on the ball. Is he going to find a man, or is he going to have a shot towards goal? Shot at goal on his left foot. Wow, what a goal from Oxlade-Chamberlain. That is what he can do. Oh, mate, that was a brilliant goal. It's preventable. Don't get me wrong. It's very, very preventable. And he goes up to Arsene Wenger. I don't think that's very realistic, is it? I think he wants Arsene Wenger out of the club. But 1-0 Arsenal, 15 minutes play. Let's see it from this angle, because maybe Pickford could have done better. It didn't seem like the greatest of strikes into the corner. Yeah, it was a brilliant strike. It was a brilliant strike from Oxlade-Chamberlain. 1-0 Arsenal. Callum Chambers forward to John Torrell. Hopefully we're going to make an interception here. Yes, we are. Fossey Mensah, but it's only fallen to a yellow shirt, and we've won it straight back. Here we go. Leroy Fer, Mario Balotelli to the right hand side. Got loads of space, bit overhit, but a good first touch across the keeper. What is a powerful strike. It was a very powerful strike, but a very good save from Szczesny out for a corner. And yeah, we're going to pick up a yellow card that completely took out Coquelin right on the corner flag with Ben Chilwell. I'm not sure if it's going to show it or not. Yeah, here we go. Coquelin chasing the ball, trying to keep it in, and look at that. That was a crunching tackle, but we get a corner. We're going to whip this to the near post. Leroy Fer is waiting. It's going straight onto his head. Oh, it's hit the crossbar, and it's actually going to go out for a throw-in to Arsenal. Unbelievable. Mario Balotelli, Osborne on the right hand side here. We're going to try and cut inside, play it into Leroy Fer. He's turned his man nicely. A strike at goal. Oh, what a save from Szczesny. Wow, that is an unbelievable save. He's made a couple of good saves in this game, but freaking hell, that was a brilliant save. Look at that. That is probably one of the best saves I've seen on a FIFA game ever. But here we go. We get a corner. We're going to whip it onto the penalty spot. Hopefully someone's going to get their head on it. Abel Hernandez gets up, but it's going straight back out to Rolando Aarons. It's a very good cross. Coquelin does well, and he's brought it down. What's he going to do with it? Are we going to nick it away from him? Messing around with it. Wow, that is a great pass out to El Neni. And Arsenal clean up very nicely again. Chilwell on the ball here. Overlap from Rolando Aarons. And we're going to try and put this to Mario Balotelli at the back post. He's arriving. Kieran Gibbs. Very, very good defending. The next goal in this game is going to be absolutely huge. If Arsenal get it, it's probably game over. They picked up the 3 points. El Neni, wow. just as I'm talking about the next goal is going to be very, very important, El Neni does that. What a strike. 2 very good goals. Basically, long-range efforts that I can't do nothing about. I know I said I could have prevented the first goal with Oxlade-Chamberlain because he had a lot of time on the ball, Oxlade-Chamberlain, but that is an unbelievable strike. Keeper had, look at that, nowhere near it, Pickford. And like I said, the next goal is going to be very, very crucial, and Arsenal have just scored it, and that is probably game over, but I'm not going to give up. Chilwell here, down to Aarons. It's just over hit, but can we keep it in? Yes, we can. Well played, Aarons. Into Leroy Fer. That's a nice pass. Use your strength, mate. Going to put a little dink to the back post. Mario Balotelli's arriving, but Kieran Gibbs, very good defending again. John Torrell on the ball here. Plays it to Coquelin. Back to Torrell. El Neni. Look at this play. What is going on? How can I defend against this? Look, what is going on? Torrell now on the ball. A little back heel to El Neni. What a save from Pickford. Arsenal corner, Oxlade-Chamberlain whips it in, and it's a terrible corner, and Aarons has picked it up. Here we go. Go on, son. Got the pace. You've got the pace. Just need support to his right-hand side. It is arriving. Leroy Fer's making moves. I've just slowed down. I shouldn't have done that because he's got Chambers on him, who isn't very quick. We're going to try and turn back, put a cross in. It's got blocked, but we're still in possession. Aarons a header to Chilwell. Up to, is this Fosu-Mensah? It is a touch. A strike at goal. Oh, what a strike. What a strike from Fosu-Mensah. It sat up so nicely. An hour played, an hour on the dot. And Fosu-Mensah smashes in an absolute beauty. It's been 3 brilliant strikes in this game. 2 from Arsenal and now 1 from Fosu-Mensah. Look at that. Right into the side of the net. It sat up so nicely for the volley. And Fosu-Mensah, is that his first Premier League goal? Leroy Fer on the ball here to Fosu-Mensah. Abel Hernandez making moves to the left-hand side. It's Aaron's first time finish. Oh, it's terrible. It's on his left foot as well. That really should have been going on target, and that should have been 2-2. What a comeback that would have been. I can feel that second goal coming. We need to grab that second goal in the next 5-10 minutes or so, and we will have a real chance of winning this game. So a triple sub for the last 10 minutes. Fabio Borini, Henry Lansbury and Pulisic coming onto the pitch. Hopefully it can really make a big difference. Get us that second goal and get us at least a point. I think we deserve at least a point, especially on this second half performance. And here we go. Kieran Gibbs on his right foot. And that was what he was always going to do on his right foot when it sliced it way wide off the target. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes to play. Henry Lansbury. And here we go. Fabio Borini, obviously one of the subs that have just come on. We're going to cut inside. He's beat the defender well. We're going to play it short into Ben Osborne on his right foot across the keeper into the top corner. And we still have time to grab a third goal. We are going for a winner after being 2-0 down. Wow, what a finish as well from Ben Osborne. Borini nicks the ball away, attacks the Arsenal defence, and with 5 minutes remaining, we have a chance from being 2-0 down to go ahead and win this game. Abel Hernandez nicks it away from the kickoff, and here we go. We're going to turn inside onto his left foot across the keeper for 3-2. It's a save from Szczesny. Oh, Kieran Gibbs gets the ball away. Arsenal moving forward here. Coquelin Gibbs plays it into Xhaka now. He's got his back towards goal, and hopefully we can nick it away. Here we go. Don't blow the whistle, ref, please. Here we go. Abel Hernandez going to run onto the ball, and he's got the pace. Here we go. Inside is Henry Lansbury making moves up to Borini. A little over the top chip ball. Borini's going to get there. No, Szczesny. Oh, mate. We are in the dying seconds of this game, and what an important save from Szczesny. It's just hit his rib. He's hit his ribs. Unbelievable. Oh, mate. Here we go. A corner kick in the dying seconds of the game. Last chance. Keeper's going to come out and collect it. And there is the full-time whistle. We haven't won a league game in 7 games now. But you know what? I'm not too unhappy with this point, especially after being 2-0 down. So overall, it's actually a very good point. So after a defeat and a draw in this episode, like I said, we are slowly dropping down the table. We are now in 5th place. Everton and West Ham have a game in hand over us, so we could eventually drop down to 7th place. And at the bottom, Burnley now 10 points from safety. So like I've been saying, basically the whole season, I think it looks as though Burnley are going down to the Championship. But in the next episode, we have 2nd place Spurs in the Premier League and also in the FA Cup round of 16 stage. I don't know about you guys, but for me, when you have to play a team twice in a row, when you get them in the league and then a cup competition, I find it boring. It's obviously going to be a tough episode because Spurs are a very good team, but I find it boring when you have to play a team twice in a row. But that is going to wrap up this video. Unlike me, I hope you're looking forward to the next episode, and I hope to see you there, guys. Have a brilliant day. Peace.